You guys, today is a great day in terms of modding and for modders as well, all Sims 4 modders. Honestly, today's the day that modding for The Sims 4 literally changes forever. Things become easier. The Overwolf collaboration with CurseForge and The Sims 4 is now live. You can go on, you can create an account, you can download mods from CurseForge, and creators can also upload their mods and custom content to the website as well. So this video is going to be all about that. The Sims team makes its official tweet, official announcement. We're live on Overwolf for The Sims 4 game modifications and custom content. Creators, join the CurseForge mod squad and share your content. So the website is now live. They also make another tweet, learn all about the CurseForge mod squad and custom content hub for The Sims 4 today. And they do link an EA article, which we will dive into today in this video.
Soul Simmers. I'm Holly, former streamer, Holly BB, lifetime simmer and current feature producer for UGX for The Sims 4. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to be talking to you today about the launch of The Sims 4 page on Overwolf's platform CurseForge that will shine a spotlight on the incredible talent that our community has to offer. We continue to be amazed by the dedicated simmers who channel their love of The Sims 4 into creating countless new items and enhanced experiences for everyone to enjoy. That's why we selected Overwolf, a company who understands the ins and outs of creating a curated and easy-to-use, all-in-one platform for your modding and custom content needs, to dive headfirst into The Sims 4 community content.
It's going to make everything so much easier, guys. Everything in one place, or at least most things, because obviously we know not everything is going to be available on the website because it has to follow community guidelines. So things like wicked whims, base mental drugs, extreme violence, those kinds of mods are not going to be able to be hosted on the platform, but most stuff will be able to be on there. So you're going to be able to keep track of what needs to be updated, what needs to be downloaded, what's duplicate, what needs to be removed. And you can just go through and look and see what's popular, what's not popular, what's new, what's not new. Like, all of that is seriously so amazing. We've been needing stuff like this for The Sims 4, and today is the day that I am going to jump back into The Sims 4. I'm actually going to start playing it again. And the reason why I stopped is because I got so tired of having so many mods and everything being updated, then of course put out of date because a patch came out, then it was updated, then another patch came out and it broke again. And so many of my mods were having that issue. I just lost track. I was uninterested in trying to find things and update things, and I hated having to organize my mods folder to a T. I needed organized, and I got tired of having it organized because it required so much work and so much effort, but now it's going to be so much easier. This is out now today, guys. I will have links pinned down in the comment section below so that you guys can go browse CurseForge, and when we're done this article, we're gonna go check it out together, and we're gonna see exactly what this looks like, what the UI is. I do expect there to be some bugs and some kinks. I'm sure things are gonna be worked out eventually, so I'm sure it's not going to be perfect from the start, but I'm just happy that something like this is finally out and available for PC and Mac players today.
I, like many simmers, have spent dozens of hours viewing, testing, and playing with custom content and mods over the lifetime of The Sims 4. Player creations ranging from fun, stunning, to downright wacky have all graced the inside of my mods folder. If you can think of it, it probably exists as Sims 4 creator content. I will remind any mod users that choosing to access mods outside of CurseForge may pose more risks. Always back up your data and proceed with caution as you venture into the world of mods. If you are just at the beginning of your journey into user-generated content, adding mods and custom content can feel pretty overwhelming. Trust me, I've been there. My goal is that, hopefully, by the end of this post you'll be armed with all of the know-how, wisdom, and drive to step into the fantastic world of player content. Look at you go.
This is going to make it so much easier for new players, and there is no perfect time for them to introduce this than right after they make the base game free, because them doing that is going to bring in a swarm of new players. And getting into CC and custom content can definitely seem very intimidating for a new player because there's so much that exists out there, and being honest, there's a lot of CC and mods that exist on very sketchy websites. It's nice to know that there is a place that is supported and backed by EA, a place that is safe and is a place that you can trust, and a place that's also super easy as well.
Let's get rolling with a crash course on relevant modding lingo to get you started. UGX, user-generated experiences, also referred to as user-generated content, UGC. This is any content created outside the game by fans of the the game, also known as player-created content, custom content, mods, or creator-made content. Mods, a general term for player-made content which modifies the game. Game mods, want to add some new gameplay features or changes to how the game functions. Game mods, also sometimes called script mods when adding new script code, build on top of The Sims 4 offering up new experiences. Some examples include custom traits and aspirations, changes in the game UI, new objects that add new functions, and so on. Custom content, many times abbreviated to CC. Custom content covers everything else that creators make, including hairs, accessories, build/buy objects and furniture. The list could go on forever.
I like how they basically divided this up to explain exactly what each of these modifications is and what they do, because there is a difference between regular mods, game mods, custom content, and UGX, and they break that down for you so you can see here. And look, an example from Sim Realist with the real estate mod. You have ratings, commissions, house listings, you could do home tours, have negotiation battles, and the whole closing process. That is in The Sims 4 with this mod, and assuming that because it's here, it's on CurseForge for you to download. So guys, this is a game changer. Like, I know some of you are watching and you're probably just like, okay, and I'm literally having the time of my life because I have been waiting for something like this for so long. Like, this makes me excited to play again. This makes me so excited. When I have this video up, the second I press publish on this video, I'm going right onto CurseForge and I'm getting my whole mod situation figured out so I can get everything working again so I can continue my Let's Plays, because I have stopped everything because I'm so tired of the mod and CC issues with things breaking, duplicates needing updating, crashing, all of these problems, and now it's just going to be so much easier. But I have had one question. I've been thinking about this a lot. How are things going to work with conflicting mods? Like, if you subscribe to one mod and you subscribe to another and they conflict with each other, is that something that CurseForge is going to tell you or no? Because I'm sure that there are definitely several mods or several script mods, to be more specific, that will probably conflict each other, because this does happen in video games. It happens quite frequently.
Maxis Match and Alpha CC. You may hear CC further being broken down into these two categories, which are indicators of the custom content style. Maxis Match is custom content that is created with the same or very similar visual style to official The Sims 4 content. Alpha CC, on the other hand, is referring to any content which has a hyper-realistic or very detailed style. There's no wrong way to add custom content to your game, but keep in mind that Alpha CC, due to its detailed nature, requires more computer processing power and may cause performance issues.
It's always Maxis Match versus Alpha, and I'm so happy that they basically put here, it doesn't matter. There's no one that's better than the other. It all comes down to personal preference. It's subjective. Whatever you like, whatever you think fits your game, whatever's gonna help you tell the stories you want to tell is obviously what's right for you. But they do list some facts here that Alpha is usually more detailed, so it is going to put more of a strain on your computer and cause performance issues, or may cause performance issues, than, for example, Maxis Match CC, because it's usually a lower poly count going with Maxis Match, at least for most stuff.
The Sims 4X Overwolf. Have you ever tried to search for mods and CCs for The Sims 4? You probably have experienced the immense amount of content spread across multiple platforms. As a beginner, finding mods and CC for your game can be frustrating, not knowing where to go, what to download, or what is safe. This alone can be enough to prevent a simmer from diving into the world of mods.
Exactly! It can be intimidating, and I'm a long-time simmer and I find it intimidating. Imagine someone that's new. It's intimidating, and it can make them not want mods at all. They want to make sure that they are keeping the hours played high. They do like mods and custom content. It's obvious EA likes and supports it. I mean, look at what they're doing here with the collab with Overwolf, with CurseForge. They want people to download mods. They want people to keep playing with their games. Whether EA makes money from mods or not, it's going to help their game because it's going to keep players in their game longer, and they're more likely to purchase DLC. It's just business.
Overwolf will provide players with a safe, moderated, custom content hub to download and share player creations with the community. Overwolf's CurseForge platform provides a supplementary experience, meaning it is not the exclusive place to find The Sims 4 mods and custom content. So rest easy knowing that we are not not throwing a wrench into the current ecosystem, just adding an additional experience to enhance what's already there. Overwolf has a ton of experience managing and moderating player content, so we are super excited to team up with them to put a spotlight on our fantastic creators. In fact, you can now access hundreds of high-quality custom content and mods on the CurseForge website, which launches today, November 14th, 2022. As of today, creators will be able to upload their custom content and mods as long as they abide by Overwolf's terms and moderation guidelines.
Make sure you're following these guidelines. It has been confirmed. It's not just the mod squad that can upload, those creators that were chosen before this whole thing was even revealed. You guys, if you make custom content or mods, anyone, you can upload. You just have to follow those guidelines and don't ruin it for yourself. If you're not following those guidelines, they're probably gonna pull down your profile and you probably won't be able to do it again. So make sure you're following rules and guidelines and you can upload stuff. And I'm sure there's gonna be categories and genres, subgenres, all that stuff that's gonna be on that website, kind of similar to how Sims Resource has all that stuff there. And I'm sure there's going to be flaws with it, at least at first, because it is new, but they're going to be looking at feedback and they're probably gonna improve things over time. So if it seems a little weird at first, give them time to work through the kinks, guys. It's gonna be normal with the new system. So I'm not expecting a perfect launch, though it should be at least a decent launch. But we're gonna check that out after we get through this blog, because I'm curious to see how all of that stuff looks.
As a dedicated simmer myself, I can tell you what I am most anticipating with using the CurseForge platform, the CurseForge Mod Manager. This tool will be a huge asset to mod and custom content users, allowing players to view mods and thumbnails, easily find content with search filters and categories, automatically detect and remove broken or duplicate mods, and manage mod updates. This much desired feature from Overwolf will be released in an open beta state soon, within the next few months, so be sure to keep an eye on Overwolf and CurseForge news.
So this is something that's different. This is different from what we've learned about earlier, but this is going to be coming sometime soon as well, the mod manager. And the cool thing about the mod manager is you can also manage offline mods that aren't even on the CurseForge platform. You can see stuff that's locally on your computer that you've downloaded from another site. You can see that on your mod manager as well. So this is going to be game changing as well. There is so much that's coming, guys, and don't worry, keep it tuned here, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on all of that stuff. But like I said, at least for me, this changes mods forever. Like, it really does.
One last exciting thing to mention, CC Festival. Our friends at Overwolf wanted us to share that. Starting today, November 14th, 2022, they are launching a massive hackathon-style contest for creators this holiday season called the CC Festival. Go to link.overwolf.com for details on how to enter for a chance to win some pretty great prizes for creating and voting. We look forward to this first step on our journey as we embrace the vast world of The Sims UGX.
All right, guys, are we ready? I haven't clicked this yet. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know what we're getting into on this mod hub. I don't want to see this. I've already seen this. Take me to the actual thing. Like, I want to see what the layout looks like. I want to see what's currently up and available. Where do I have to go? Visit the mod hub? Is this what I have to do? Oh, here we go. All right, so we're here. I don't know if there's a client that you can actually download now that you can see all of this stuff like in an app, like an application on your computer, or if you have to use a web browser. But I hope that there's a way that we can actually download, programs so that we can see stuff there. So it looks like there's 893 mods that are currently available right now. And today's the first day, guys. So this is going to go up. Like I said, links to all of this are going to be below, but right now we have a mod category. Oh my gosh, look at all the versions, all the base game versions that you can do. You can search by expansion pack, you can search by game pack, stuff packs. Unfortunately, there are no kit categories. Also, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more so it's a little bit easier to see here. I'm gonna take this up to 150%. You can sort by date created. You can sort by last updated, name, popularity, and total downloads. So if you want the most popular things that, of course, most simmers have, or a higher number of simmers have, you can sort by that. So you can see Wonderful Whims by Turbo Driver. Of course, MC Command Center, Live in Business, Unlimited Jobs Plus, 100 base game traits, and you just download, download, download. This makes it so easy, guys. I cannot wait for the mod manager. Being able to see what needs to be updated. And the best part, guys, it will have auto updates. I don't think this is something that's out today. I think this is something that's coming later on with mod manager, but auto updates. When your mods need to be updated, it will do it automatically for you and you won't need to worry about that. It will be hassle free. I'm just still so in shock that status. Like, you're seeing a genuine reaction. Like, it makes me warm inside, and it makes me want to play again. Sims 4 multiplayer, absent emotions, miscarriage chance and abortion, realistic cooking mod, go for a walk with more pets, advanced birth certificate, romantic massage, balanced life, sim the dating app, S&B bank, one of my favorites, more best friends, simulation unclogger, smarter self-care, like 18 pages, guys, as of right now. Let's go through some of these categories. We even have creative sim stuff. So cool. Rooms and lots, of course. We have build/catalog stuff here, Sims and household stuff, and of course, 2 more categories, worlds, which doesn't have anything, and pets, which doesn't have anything at this time. And look at all of these subcategories too, like cats, dogs, pet accessories, and under worlds, miscellaneous save files, map replacements, lighting and shaders, graphic overhauls, world replacements. There's so much, guys. Links below. I love you guys. That's all I have for you today. Share your thoughts on this. Let me know if you guys are gonna be downloading stuff. Honestly, I might just wait a couple days because I want to see what stuff is uploaded onto here too, because I know that it is going to get bigger as time goes on. But I just want to say thanks for watching. Good luck, happy simming, and I'll see you guys next time.